Hey y'all, let's get into this delicious chicken and herb dumpling soup that will have you wanting more. So first I started prepping my veggies, cutting them into bite-sized pieces. I have some potatoes, celery, carrots, peppers, and then also some fresh parsley, some fresh thyme, and then I just have a medium onion that I'm gonna cube up. I have some cleaned and cubed chicken breasts that I'm gonna add some green seasoning, black pepper, all-purpose chicken seasoning, and some Dijon mustard. Once I mix that all together, over medium heat, I add some olive oil into a pot, and then goes my chicken. I let that cook down for a few minutes, then add in my onions, peppers, and celery, letting it cook down for about 3 to 4 minutes. Then I add in my carrots and my potatoes, the fresh thyme, and some chicken bouillon. I wanted a little spice, so I added a pinch of crushed red pepper flakes and then about half of the chopped parsley. Then I added some more black pepper and then about 4 cups of water. You can use broth, but honestly you don't have to. So I turned the heat down to medium low, covered that up, and I'm allowing it to simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. So now time for the dumplings. I'm adding about 1.5 cups of gluten-free flour, 3/4 tablespoon of baking powder, some salt and pepper with some fresh parsley, dried thyme, and some dried oregano. Once combined, create a hole in the middle, then add about half a cup of milk. I'm using almond. I also drizzled some olive oil. Then I began to slowly combine everything, mixing the liquids first and then combining it into the dry mix and making sure not to over mix it until a dough ball is formed. So now back to the soup. I'm gonna take about 1 tablespoon of the dough and begin to roll it in the palm of my hands, making sure not to make them too thick but also not too thin so that they don't break apart, but we also want them to cook through evenly. So now I have a little bit left over that I'm gonna save for something else, but this is what it's looking like so far. So I'm gonna cover it up for about another 15 minutes, add in some fresh parsley, and here we have it. And y'all, it smelled so good. I was so excited to eat, and this is what it's looking like. When I say you are going to love this recipe, I am not kidding. It was so good, so flavorful, and just everything blended together so well. And I was ready to cut the video by this point, so I will see y'all later. Try it out.